Hello everyone, this is Armaan Malik here and you're watching me on Films of India.
He's only 19 years old and he's already sung in about 25 Indian films. We're talking about the Indian singer Armaan Malik here. We're going to be talking to him today. Armaan, welcome to the show.
Hi.
So, at the outset, tell me, did you always want to become a singer, being from a musical family?
It was very evident from my childhood that I could sing, and my parents were very they knew that I had the singing musical talent in me, and somehow at the age of 6, when they discovered that I could actually sing properly, they decided to put me for classes Hindustani music, and that's when my whole singing journey began. Okay. Learning music, learning Hindustani classical, and from then on I just knew that singing was the thing to do, and since music was in my blood, I think it was but natural for me to take up singing as a career.
Well, a lot of people say that if you have a filmy background or if you have a musical background, then it is easier to get into the film industry. Yeah. So what is your take on that? Is it easier that way, or is it easier the other?
I think there's a flip side to everything. It could be easier from perspective of someone outside, and it could be tough from a person being from the film family. Like if you ask me or any other person who belongs to a film family.
Let's talk about you.
Like me, I belong from the Malik family, in which Anu Malik is a music composer. My dad's a music composer. My dada was a music composer. I think there are a lot of expectations, first of all, and they have this notion that it comes very easy to them. I think that's not a very right attitude for people to have. I think it's equally tough for us as much as it for outsiders to prove themselves. Okay. It could be easy for us to get to the door. Probably that could be the easy part, but once you get inside the door, it's all your talent that needs to speak.
Your brother's also a musician, Amal.
Yeah.
So is there any kind of sibling rivalry or something like that? You think you're a better musician than him, or he think that he's a better musician than you?
No, not at all. Because at the end of the day,
pillow fights over that or something?
No, pillow fights is too kiddish. I think yes, we do have creative differences. I think we gel really well as a team, but we're not a team. I think that's the best part about us. That Amal's a music composer in himself, and I'm a playback singer. Right. But we don't want to create a team. Like people usually ask us, "Are you all a duo?" But I think we're not a duo at all.
This video would obviously be incomplete without you singing something for us. So what song would you probably sing for us?
The latest song that's come out and which is quite popular right now is called Naina, and it's from this movie called Khoobsurat. Okay. So I'll sing that for you all. This is a very live and an acoustic, unplugged feel to it, which I usually perform in shows. So it's my version of Naina. Hope you like it. नैना नू पता है नैना दी खता है सानू किस गल दी फिर मिलदी सजा है नींद उड़ जावे चैन छड़ जावे इश्क दी फकीरी जद लग जावे नींद उड़ जावे चैन छड़ जावे इश्क दी फकीरी जद लग जावे ऐ मन करदा है ठगी ठोरियां ऐ मन करदा है सीना चोरियां ऐने सिख लियां दिल दियां चोरियां ऐ मन दिया ने कमजोरियां
It's a very cliched phrase, but this truly was music to my ears. So I'm going to request Armaan to sing another song for me.
Okay.
So which song are you going to sing?
This is one new song called Olia, which has come out from this movie called Ungli.
Okay,
and
Ungli
is releasing. Right. Yeah. And Salim Suleiman have composed the music. Okay. And it's a very different song. It's a Sufi song, but in a contemporary style. Okay. And let's do that. हारी अखियों का सपना भी हारा हारा सूनी रतियों में जैसे कोई टूटा तारा, उम्मीद की बाती से क्यों लो है रूठी रूठी, कैसे जलाऊं फिर शमा, ओलिया मेरे रास्ता दिखा, ओलिया मेरे रास्ता दिखा, गिरते को उठना सिखा है.
You've sung for Jai Ho also.
Yeah.
So you got to meet Salman Khan?
Of course, I was throughout the movie. I was movie shooting. I was with Salman Khan during the shoot of the songs, during the recording of the songs, and
so tell us about your interactions with him.
Oh wow, where to start from? Because it's just been one hell of a journey with him. I think in that 1 year that we shot Jai Ho, I've learned so much. I've learned so much from him. It's his dedication to his art. I think that's the most important thing that I've learned from him. And he just makes you work so hard, and he makes you believe that if you work hard is when you will get the results. And I remember when I had gone to meet him, he asked me, could you dance? So I told him I do dance like casually, but it's not one of my best talents, but I have a knack of dancing, so I had the rhythm in me. But he told me to do a step or two, and he was like, no, you need to dance. You need to dance properly. It's very important that you learn dance. So he put me on to Mudassar Khan, who's one of his choreographers, and I was trained by him before the movie was before my video was shot in the movie. So I'm featured in the movie as well. In the beginning of the movie, me and Amal, my brother, we are singing the song called "Love You Till the End." So I had to train for the dance portions in the start. And so that's how I got to learn dancing, and that's what helped me in my album as well, because I danced in my single Crazy Connection as well.
So ending on this note, tell us what exactly are your future projects? What lies in the future for Armaan Malik?
So basically at this moment I'm singing Bollywood songs, I'm doing a couple of singles. I'm also putting out covers of mine, because I really have this way of doing covers. I usually put my whole a new aspect to a song. So suppose I take a song of someone else, I make it my own, I do it in a very different style, and something that I'm known for. That's what I like bringing on the table, and I do a lot of covers, and they'll be out on YouTube soon. So there's a lot of stuff happening on the digital front. There are a lot of shows, concerts, performances happening. And in the long run, I think where I see myself is being that one Indian artist who represents India on a global platform. I think that's my main, that's my biggest dream. I think that's what I want to achieve.
It's something pretty exciting, something to look forward to.
It's very exciting, because I don't think India has ever seen that one artist who represents India and represents India on a world platform. Like, he's like that, the singer from India.
And you think you can achieve this in how many years?
I've given myself, it may be too hard on me, but I've given myself around 5-6 years to do that.
5 years to reach the global stage?
5 or 6 years max. I think that's what I feel. Because I feel that there's a lot of avenues yet to burst out from India, and it's happening right now. There's a lot of stuff happening wherein India is collaborating with foreign artists, and I think this is the beginning.
I guess we wish you all the best for the future.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being on the show.
I love being on the show. It's an amazing thing.